What is going on, everyone? Scion's here with the Everyday Grind, and here's the Blizzard news you missed while you were at work. Diablo Immortal started very strong on June 2nd to include releasing an hour before Blizzard Entertainment said it was going to release. It was open early, about 9 a.m. Pacific time. It's been a great time in the game, but there's some news that you might have missed. Let's get into that right now. A Diablo Immortal class tier list has come out, and here's what it looks like. Here's your Immortal class list as of today. This is what the classes look like. The Barbarian, the Crusader, the Demon Hunter, the Necromancer, the Monk, and the Wizard all have their strengths and weaknesses. This chart should help you choose how you'd like to play. One of the common issues is how to link your Battle.net account to your mobile device. Wyatt Chang had some things for us, and here's how it reads right here. I'm seeing a lot of people planning to play on Immortal as soon as they are able to see it on their app store, possibly before it's fully launched on PC. And we want to make sure they link their account correctly to enable cross-play to PC. Here are some details on what to expect. As soon as you see the game on your phone, go ahead and download and play. Make a character play as much as you want. A guest account will automatically be made for you. At any time after making a character, go into the settings menu, and there will be an account tab where you can use to link your Battle.net account. You can also log into your Battle.net account from the title screen anytime after you've made a character. If you do the previous linking correctly, the first time you launch on PC when it's available, everything will automatically work. If you forget, don't fret. The first time you play on PC, if your account was not linked, there will be a prompt reminding you to go back to your phone and link. The prompt is the first thing you'll see when launching on PC, so don't click past it. Blizzard has announced there's issues in Diablo Immortal with clans and dark clan conversions, and here's what they said. Here's the problem you are trying to avoid if you are a member of a normal clan when you win the Shadow Lottery. You will receive a notification that you cannot join the Shadows because you are already in a clan. It will then suggest that you donate your Akaba signet to the clan, presumably in preparation for your clan converting to a dark clan. However, if you do this suggested step, you'll get stuck. Your Akaba's signet is gone and you can't rerun the lottery. And worse yet, you can't be recruited by another Shadow or join an actual dark clan. If you then leave your clan, you will also lose the signets you donated and you will be stuck. Your signets become the permanent property of your clan. If you stay in your clan, you will need to wait for your entire clan to convert to a dark clan before you can then join the Shadows properly. This can take days, weeks, or never, depending on the decisions of your clan's leadership. In other words, choose wisely. The online shop for Diablo Immortal has caused a lot of controversy in regards to pay to win. However, Wyatt Chang announcing in a podcast earlier this week saying Blizzard will never accept money for real in-game experience gains. And finally, in your top Diablo Immortal news of the week, Wowhead announcing a sweepstakes for Diablo Immortal. Head on over there, sign up. The grand prize, $20 USD. World of Warcraft dropping patch 9.2.5 this week had a lot of players happy, introducing cross-faction play. Even though maintenance was extended for several hours, the grumbling was at a minimum, and the players are extremely happy to get into the game and play with all of their friends. After patch 9.2.5 drop, players were surprised that some Mythic Plus dungeons were much harder. The website Wowhead receiving feedback from players on Mythic Plus, players announcing that 4 dungeons were much harder: Halls of Atonement, Theater of Pain, Plaguefall, and Tazavesh, Streets of Wonder. And this is what Wowhead told us. With patch 9.2.5, certain boss creatures now scale with Keystone level when they have it for all of Shadowlands. This made these bosses much harder after the patch, and it's unclear whether it's intended or not, as Blizzard did not document this change. Now, some hot fixes have been pushed to live servers, which nerfs the base damage of these effects, but looks like they will still scale with Keystone level. Please note that we are unable to determine health nerfs, and it's possible that health changes on Zofix and Mordritha have been changed to compensate for its scaling with Keystone level. If you know if this is true, let us know. Make sure you guys are hitting the forums. Let Blizzard know what's going on and what the bugs are. Patch 9.2.5 has brought class buffs to Beast Mastery Hunters, Arcane and Frost Mages, all monk specs, to include a secret buff to the Brewmaster 4-piece tier set, Disc and Shadow Priests, Outlaw Rogues, Shamans, Destro and Demonology Warlocks, Warriors, both Arms and Fury, but a much bigger surprise is that all tanks have received an 18% increase to all threat generated. Warcraft has announced that cross-faction rated PvP has been disabled in patch 9.2.5, and here's why. In order to address issues we are seeing with cross-faction PvP, we are in the process of disabling the ability for cross-faction groups to enter the rated PvP queue. This will require that we restart all realms. We've been working on these issues as a priority, but we expect that the fix is going to take more than a few hours for us to develop, test, and deploy. We will let you know as soon as we've got a fix and are ready to re-enable rated cross-faction PvP play. An exciting announcement for players: Dark Iron Dwarf and Blood Elf transmog sets and mounts were announced, as well as the Dark Ranger transmog for hunters in the game. Blizzard has hotfixed the Alt Catch-Up Mythic Plus and PvP boxes to the vendor in patch 9.2.5. These bind on account boxes can be purchased on your main to send to your alts for a random piece of gear. And this is what it looks like. The vendor in Oribos, next to the Flightmaster Aadara, now sells encrypted equipment chest and cosmic equipment chest. The encrypted equipment chest awards a piece of item level 236 Season 3 Mythic Plus gear for 500 Valor. The cosmic equipment chest awards a piece of Season 3 PvP gear for 375 Conquest. The requirements to buy this chest are as follows. Encrypted equipment chest should require a 1,875 Mythic Plus rating if requiring the same amount of keys as Season 2. And the Cosmic Equipment Chest requires a 1,400 PvP rating to purchase. Blizzard announcing a sale for those players who wish to jump to the other side. Make the leap to the other side with 30% off 1 or 3 faction changes, and until June 7th, get 2 additional faction changes for the price of 6. The faction change item will now allow the purchase of multiple faction changes at one time or save some for future use. Changing your faction also includes a free race change for your class, so you'll fit in with your new friends when you join them on their adventures all over Azeroth. The available faction change package options are as follows: 1 for $21, regularly $30, 3 for $42, regularly $65, or not 6, 8 changes for $95. If you have a lot of tunes, that is the best deal for you. And your final top news from World of Warcraft: the Sylvanas bust now available in the shop for only $430 USD. Don't forget to catch my live streams 5 days a week on Twitch, and please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell right here on this YouTube channel so you don't miss next week's episode of Blizzard News you missed while you were at work.